bringing you face to face with men and women who are successfully making their dreams a reality, sharing their story with you that no dream gets left behind.
Hi, I'm Derrell Lawrence, playwright and actor. My dream actually started off as therapy. I was faced with tragedy in my life, and I began to start writing. And before I knew it, I had a story to tell. And a friend of mine encouraged me to put it on as a movie. And we didn't know nothing about doing a movie, but we just did it anyway. We went to New York, bought a couple cameras, a boom mic, and a mixer, and did this as a movie. The movie was called Life Isn't Fair. After we shot it, it was like, wow, we did an okay, decent job. And a couple of friends encouraged me to stick it into some film festivals. And come to find out, we won numerous awards at these independent film festivals. So my dream started off as therapy, then as a hobby. And once I won awards for it, I said, you know what? I think maybe this is something I can try to pursue. And then it became a dream. And now my dream has become reality. What obstacles did I face? I think what obstacles didn't I face? Any and every obstacle you could think of or imagine I was faced with, especially knowing the business and understanding the business, because I didn't know nothing about it. And I really didn't have anybody teaching me. So I learned everything on my own. One of the biggest and major obstacles is financing, is money. Trying to raise money, trying to pitch your idea to get money is definitely a major hurdle, because you have so many people in the same boat going after somewhat the same individuals trying to get money for their projects. The other obstacles that I faced is when you do have a script and you're ready to produce it, is finding the right people to be in your productions, to be in your project, but also your crew. Your crew is extremely important, because you're dealing with so many different personalities, but you want to make sure that all the personalities gel for one common goal, and that's my vision. The major obstacle that I faced was so many people telling me that I couldn't do it, because I didn't go to school for this. I didn't grow up in this. I didn't grow up around it. My biggest obstacle was believing in myself, because when you hear so many people telling you can't do something, you kind of start doubting yourself. And then when things don't go your way, you start to doubt, maybe this isn't for me. But I believed in myself, and I prayed on it, and I saw my way through this. The reason why I didn't quit, I didn't even do it for myself. I actually did it for my loved ones. I did it for the people who cared enough about me to sit me down, to talk to me, to tell me that I need to get my life in order and stay on the right direction. I grew up in an area where a lot of poverty, a lot of black men didn't make it out from where I made it out from. And I just had pride in me. And I'm not a quitter. Anything that I started, I do my best to finish. Even if I didn't finish first, even if I didn't finish best, I finished. And the obstacles that I faced was definitely challenging. And there was times that I wanted to quit, but deep down, I knew if I quit, I gave up on myself, and I would let people down who really cared enough about me to help me with this process in the first place. I say to anybody out there who has a dream, to pursue it, follow it, believe in it, trust in yourself, trust in God. It's not going to be easy. And I think a lot of times people think things are going to be easy, and it's just not that case. You know, sometimes in my experience, the harder it got, the tougher it got, the tougher I got, the more I wanted it. Because at the end of the day, you're going to cry, you're going to get frustrated, but make that a reason to want to keep going. Make that a reason to want to keep pursuing. Because anything worth getting is definitely not going to be easy. And you probably see the finished product of some of the individuals that are in front of this camera, but trust me, there's so many nights that we cry, there's so many nights that we doubt ourselves, there's so many things that come up to try to block our blessing. And if we were that fragile and didn't believe in ourselves and didn't believe in our God, we would have been quit. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your goal. You have to believe in your dreams, because if anybody else don't believe in it, as long as you believe in it, because it's your dream. It's not their dream for them to believe in it. It's not their dream for them to invest in it. It's your dream. You have to invest in it. And you're going to have people who are not going to be in your corner. And that's when you understand the person who you are. Because when all else fails, it's you. You don't want to have to do this. Not your mother, not your family, not your friends, it's you. And trust me when I tell you, there have been so many people telling me not to do this, don't do it, I don't believe in you. But I believed in myself. And in doing so, I kept going. And you'd be surprised what you can do when you're not afraid to pursue your dreams. No dream left behind.
I had a dream that one day I'd be standing on this stage, singing all the songs I made. But some people didn't agree, asked me to give up on me. It wasn't their vision, so they couldn't see. But I believe